Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Brittany back better another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post, because I do post frequently. Alright y'all already know what we doing, so say it with me collectively. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping, we doing and duggy yow or duggy yow into this video. Click the link down in my description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. All right, y'all, come. Without further ado, let's get into this video. So in today's video, we are going to get into Tsiki, a.k.a. the Hulk, a.k.a. the Guns, a.k.a. the Killer. We are going to get into her, y'all, because, baby, when I say she was clocked in yesterday, ready for war, on that, needed that. She needed that bad yesterday. Like yesterday, she clocked in and shocked and terrified the whole internet, including myself. So boom, bam. She had time yesterday. Mind y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory, and then we're gonna get into what she said. So basically, she was going on live. Like last season, she was going on live all the time. This season, she don't go on live as much. She don't talk to her fans as much because, as y'all know, she had started the little whole scripted rumor. So ever since then, she's kind of laid off of going live as much. But she was on live like sometime last week. And she basically said like she was going to get the slapping girls around. Yeah, like that was what she said on the live. Like basically like she just going to get the slapping girls around. Now, Diamond ends up commenting under the live. And Diamond was like, but when it was me, though, you was rearranging faces. Like, you had more energy when it came to me. But where's this energy when it come to everybody else? You want to just slapbox everybody else. But you was saying that you was going to rearrange my face, though. Like, how that work? And Tesehki was like, I mean, I don't care. I say what I want to say. I do what I want to do. I'm the Hulk. If I don't want to break their face, I don't have to. Simple. Like, if I wanted to break your face, I feel like breaking your face. If I feel like slapboxing them, I feel like slapboxing them. And what you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? So Diamond comments back under it and saying like, I knew you never liked me, but it's cool though. Okay, boom. So that was last week. I guess Tsiki came on her period. I don't know if the cramps was beating her up so bad to where she just was like, oh, I'm so irritated. I'm ready for this reunion. And Diamond, you're number one. So she comes on the internet. She ends up addressing Dolly, Diamond, and Mel. But I'm going to say this. Dolly ain't say nothing. I thought you was going viral, all bitches. I thought that you was really doing your thing. I thought everything healed. Mind you, every week of the week, when Sunday comes, Dolly is on live saying something. She making a story post about something. But now that the She-Hulk has spoken, quiet. Look around, on mute, simple. Why you ain't got nothing to say? I'm looking for what you got to say, Sway. Why you don't have nothing to say? So let's get into everything Tsiki said, and then we gonna get into everybody else's response.
Breaking faces. For sure I'm breaking two faces. For sure 2 faces is getting broken. Remember last time I said somebody's face was getting broken? Remember how that turned out? I might need to re-break her face. Yeah. Dami, you want your face broke again? I mean, do you actually want your face broke or you want your tooth knocked out? Because this time I'm going to hold you up before you fall so I don't knock your tooth out. I'll break fucking jaw. Because that's what was supposed to happen. But you was falling as I was punching. So I hit you up there and it just pinked up out of here. Bitch, who face am I bringing at the video? Because you bitches run y'all mouth so much. And I know y'all know what I know. He's right around the corner. So, yeah, get y'all little crusty bugger figure, crusty burger. I'm going to just throw my shades on. He said, Mel, if Boss Man is paying that little ugly, crusty, muffin, fat, hippopotamus, fucking left bobbity, water balloon, saggy, paggy, fucking titty. Well, y'all, those titties is y'all's. Trust me, watch what I do, baby. Watch what I do, y'all. I just want y'all little crusty buggers to do this. Get somebody that can train you. You're gonna need help. Because I'm making everybody box. I'm going to make you box, bitch. Ain't no running up. Ain't none of that. You're going to have to put your hands up. You're going to have to box, okay? You're going to have to box. You're going to have to, yeah.
So Diamond comes out and she just basically said, like, okay, another check. Price just went up. Win, lose, or draw. I'm going to get in the field. Now, I discussed this on my live last night. If y'all want to go watch that, y'all should. Shout out to everybody who was on the live who had me hollering. Like, literally, y'all are so funny. I had to push all my stuff back because I literally went to sleep at like 5 o'clock in the morning. But it was totally worth it because I enjoyed y'all's company so much last night. And every time I go on live, majority of the time, I enjoy y'all company. Except for the, meh. Anyway, but I talked about this on my live last night. And so I'm going to break it down for y'all. And then we're going to go to Mel and just everything that has to do with her. For me, I think that Tesehki is not wrong this time around. And I won't feel bad for Diamond this time around. It's not going to be the same as it was the first time that she fought you. This time there's sympathy where everybody feels sorry for you. You show your face, nobody's going to care. People like me are not going to care. And let me break it down why I say that. So number one, we already seen from the show Tsiki didn't like you. From the show, when you got to fight with other people, she would be like, oh, Diamond is losing, stuff like that. Like, we know she don't like you. We know that. But this time, it's like you're taunting her and you're looking for a reaction. You do be looking for clout. And I've said in older videos where Diamond is starting to get on my nerves because it's one thing to chase clout, but I think when you overdo it and do it as much as she does, it could be like, okay, girl, like, now you getting on my nerves. And that's the way I feel about her. Like, the games that she be playing, like, you could tell when Diamond not having no attention, she like, okay, what can get me some attention right now? How can I keep the attention on me? And yes, that's her job. She's great at what she does. But I think sometimes when you're not getting attention, just let the dust simmer. Like, babe, let us miss you. Don't then be back in our face doing something corny. And I feel like this year, ever since like she got to fight with Tsiki, then she got to fight with Naj, all the antics have been corny after this. It's been very corny to me. So, mind you, like I said, she had been taunting Tsiki. Because Tsiki didn't say what you wanted her to say, you then went on her page, basically like you confronted her. And when she said, I don't have to say what you want me to say, I said what I wanted to say. You then said, oh, she don't like me, but it's cool. But when it's me, though, she wanted to break my face. But when it's somebody else, she just want to slap box them. And she has every right to say that she wants to slap box them or break their face. She has every right to say that. But you already knowing that she didn't like you, and you going on her page, putting in her comments like, oh, but when it was me, like, you are looking for this girl to put her hands on you. And then you want to save face like, oh, price just went up. Like, why do you keep volunteering to be a crash dummy? Why do you keep volunteering to be hurt? And this time when you get hurt, somebody put in the comments, somebody was like, and I'm not going to be here. I think it was MPC who put it. They was like, and I'm not going to be here for a 20 TikTok story time. I said, exactly. I promise you. I'm not. I'm going to listen, but it's not going to be empathy bone in my body. Because I am not going to care. Because you went after the girl this time. You went after her. You already know that she don't care for you. You already know that she don't like you. And instead of you just taking her on the chin and peeping game, it's like you always want to call her out. And she had told you before, like, in so many words, she don't like you. Leave me alone. Like, I don't mind fighting you because I in actuality just don't care for you as a person. I think that's what it is with Tesehki. She just don't care for Diamond as a person. And, you like, but when it was me, and then, like I said, you want to save face, like, price just went up. Like, they're not going to pay you extra for continuing to go out your way. I wouldn't. Not this time. Last time when it was like a shock value thing, I would have paid you extra. But this time around, it's like you're volunteering. Price did not go up. If you come, you come. If you don't, you don't. She has to fight Dolly. Like, simple. Mel will be there with whatever they give her. You know, Dolly will be there, whatever they give her. So we have people who price not going up. They're going to, and I know regardless of what I pay them, they going to get in the field. I'm going to have them get in the field. Simple. Like, you're not the main character this season. Like, this season, you really didn't do your big one. You were kind of in the background. You know, you were fighting to get to the forefront, but we just did not care about your storylines this season. And like I said, all the answers that she was doing on the socials, nobody cared for real. So now, you know, the reunion about to come around. She didn't say what you wanted her to say, so you went under her page, and now you like, price went up, win, lose, or drama, get in the field, I ain't ducking nothing. First of all, it's not even a win or draw. You know you're losing. Like, it's not a win, it's not a draw, it's not a duck. She's finna play duck, duck, goose with your face, and I'm gonna enjoy every minute of it if you continue to volunteer your face to be a punching bag. Simple. And I just think it's that simple. If a tooth get knocked out, if she knocked 4 teeth out, and you can show me your face in the bottom row missing, and I'm not gonna feel bad. I'm gonna be like, oh my God. And I'm gonna laugh. Because you are volunteering to keep getting hurt. I don't want to hear how Zeus did not care about you going to the hospital. I don't care about Zeus being like, you got to go back out there, Diamond. Diamond, money is on the line, Diamond. You got to go back out there. I'm not going to care because you keep volunteering. Like, you was looking for a moment off that girl. So I'm not going to feel bad for you. And I don't now. I don't. I think, you know, to an extent, she need to learn how to leave certain people alone. You know, now when it came to her and Naj wanted that from her. Naj was thirsty, begging. So I can understand her getting out there with Naj. The first time Tesehki was talking about her, Tesehki did have her name in her mouth. So I can understand her getting in the field with Tesehki that time. But this time, no. This time is not gonna be we are rooting for Diamond like you think will happen. This time, people will be laughing at you and not with you. People will be saying how dumb you are. Like, we are not going to be up here like, oh my God, go get Diamond some tissue. I hate Zeus because of this. It's not going to be that. I promise you, it will be so many people thinking like me, like, oh, well, she said something to that girl and the girl broke 3 teeth and her jaw. Her jaw is out of line, out of place. And it's my thing right here. You have felt that girl hits before. You said that girl hit hard. It's a lot of power behind them hits. You said that. You said it's a lot of power behind her hits. And mind you, she knocked your tooth out. I don't care what nobody said. I seen 2 black eyes. Not 1, 2. The uno and the dos. I seen 2 black eyes. It took your body a while to get back to normal. It took you a while to get back to the DTB, you know, look that we know and love. But with that, she said that she's going to break your jaw. You know, when a jaw is broke, your face is going to look different. You know, it'll heal. I don't know. I've never seen nobody jaw get broke, so I don't know how they do it. But no amount of money and clout is worth you continuing to get hurt like that. But if you're going to volunteer to get hurt, I'm going to volunteer my time to laugh at you. And start walking in the path of your joke. Like, I'm not going to keep giving you the benefit of the doubt, or I'm not going to be like, oh, the parasites. No, you be playing clown games, so I'm going to treat you like the clown that you are. And I'm going to give you the clown attention that you're looking for. I'm not going to have no sympathy for you. I'm not going to be like, oh, well, you know, Tesehki wrong. No, she not. She's not going to be wrong in my book. Simple, to the point. She's not going to be wrong. But yeah, so let's get to Mel.
No bitch beat me up, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm beating up for nobody, but I'm saying ain't nobody beating up for me. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna mop the flow with that. Jennifer made me feel like I'm finna just lose. Hell no, I got some faith in me. I got some strength. I know what to do. I got this. I'll be alright. Okay. I got faith in me. Just cause y'all don't got no faith in me, that's cool at all. But me personally, I got a faith.
Well, I'm one of them people that don't have no faith in Mel. Just personally for me, I don't see you girls being able to stay in the paint with her. This girl's a different type of breed. And I get it, everybody want to save face, but like I said on my live, it's no need to save face when it comes to Tesehki. It's not. Everybody know that she really get down, where she mad at. And personally, to me, y'all are grown. And I wouldn't care what nobody say. If Tesehki ever said, Brittany, I need that, I would say, girl, you're not ever getting that. Ever. Like, I can be a punk, I could be scared, I could be whatever. But to me, y'all trying to save face. And it's not even like, quote unquote, we don't have no faith in y'all. It's, we actually watch her. Like, it's a difference because y'all living it. And y'all are showing up and being in production with these people versus being a viewer. Y'all feel as though y'all have to take anybody who try to play with y'all to keep y'all, relevant, and to keep that, like, I ain't scared of nobody. Like, ain't nobody gonna put their hands on me. Ain't nobody gonna disrespect me. Persona. Y'all have to keep that going and keep that up. And with y'all having to keep that going and keep that up, y'all do be feeling like, oh, I could take her. But in the back of y'all mind, y'all know y'all can't take certain people. And that's true. I definitely think Mel could fight. But do I think that she messing with Tesehki? No. Not on no day. Diamond either. Not on no day. And again, I'm not feeling sorry for y'all. Like, I'm not feeling sorry for y'all if that girl really get out there and like do her big one. As y'all know, the reunion, that's what we really be waiting on. All the rest of the drama be here, there, nowhere. But when it comes to Tsiki, she be the main show that everybody looking for. And we know this when she really show out and do her thing. But before she get to Amel, before she get to what's that other girl name? Diamond, Dolly needs to be first. You need to rearrange her whole existence. Thank you in advance. Okay? Like, she needs to be number one because she talks too much. You need to be uppercutting her jaw like bad because she talks way too much. She has been trying you for the longest. And I think the reason Tsiki didn't really give Dolly too much light is because she know when she see her, she's going to get her. But that's really all I got for y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I have no faith in either of these women. I do support both of these women in their journey on this reality TV world. But I will not support stupidity. Sometimes you just got to throw in the towel. And it's not a day that go by where I think that they're going to even get a lick on Tsiki and she don't eat that and still be throwing 3 and 4 punches. Like she told them, she's going to make them box. They're not going to come in, head down, windmilling, swinging, going from side to side. She's not going to even allow them to do that. She's going to bring them to her standard, which is them falling on the ground. Because as soon as they get that first hit, then as soon as that first one hit, that second one already has came to your face. You don't even have time to react to the first one because the second one is already behind it. And the third one. Y'all know when she get down, she really is like the definition of the shoulders. She don't pull no hair. She don't do all that. She really gets down what she mad at. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm going to see y'all in the next one, babies. Bye.